And when you out here raising a spoiled ass motherfucking kid, sometimes you got to put some of the blame on you. Oh.
1-on-1 bitch at 18, one-on-one never again. Don't get the butter, I hustle the man.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. This is gonna be a little bit of discussion about what's going on with Dr. Simone and her kids down there to the Married to Medicine. Yeah, we're gonna get into a few things, but before we do, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. I am that guy Ty. Make sure that you come on back. And the only way to do that is to make sure that you subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, share it to your homies, all that good shit. But let's get into a few things. So if you've been keeping up with the blogs or you are a Married to Medicine watcher, you know that there was a heated scene with Dr. Simone and Cecil and their children. They have 2 boys. And basically the argument was, you know, he was tired of his Jeep, the son, and basically he just was probably doing what he's always done. But I think Dr. Simone had gotten to her wits end with the shit, but kind of just like, hey, what are you going to do about me getting a new car, or like putting it on to her? And that could be stressful because although it may be very simple for him because he thinks, oh, my family's loaded, when you got to foot the bill for not only your home, but also your own practice, that's not an easy feat. Like you have to, like, there's other bills, you know what I'm saying, that come along with the game. It's like, and then you also trying to take care of a family, and Cecil don't make what Dr. Simone makes. So it's just like, it's just one of those things. But we're gonna go ahead and get into a little bit of what was actually said on the show. So I'm gonna let y'all hear this right quick, and then we'll come back.
Get ready to call it a night. Thanks everybody who joined. Thanks everybody who watched tonight. If you missed it tonight, catch it tomorrow night, Monday. On
you gotta watch it on Peacock. It's better, actually. It's better on Peacock because it's the uncut version. When I cut Simone out, it's gonna be on the Peacock version tomorrow.
We gonna get ready to call.
What y'all see, it don't matter, bro. We know what we got going on. Law school, we gonna get it figured out. In case y'all wondering, I don't drive a Jeep anymore. I drive a Tesla. So bow.
Don't do that.
No, see, now you done stirred up some shit. Now
don't do that.
My bad.
Now
but we good though. That's the moral. That's the moral. We are good, and we are.
Ew. Annoying. I just got the ick. Like, to me, I do not like seeing kids, and this is gonna sound crazy, but I don't like seeing kids take advantage of their parents. And it's so blatant here. It's almost just like you don't understand how good you do got it. And I don't think that they put the legwork in, and maybe they didn't want to. Maybe they didn't want to show you no kind of struggle, and that's their prerogative as parents. But then you come off so like, ugh. And I'm not just saying, because I think it was a big thing that, you know, white kids, they get a particular treatment, they get to go to college, and they don't have any debt when they're done. And all of this and all of that is very much so true. And I do not believe that Black kids should have some sort of strife in order to teach them a lesson or whatever the case might be. But you should have a level of gratefulness for the opportunities that you have. And you should also be able to identify that a lot of people do not have it the way that you have it. Hold, please. I got to charge my motherfucking computer. But you can see how he's basically still like, oh, I'm running X, Y, and Z. First of all, you should have dealt with the Jeep. And Simone, you should have made him pay for his own Teslas. Teslas are not that expensive anymore. And he probably is driving one of the more expensive models. I doubt that it's a Model 3. I highly doubt it. And look, if I have money, I don't want my kids to, you know, struggle. But if I bought you one car, motherfucker, that's all I'm buying you. I don't gotta buy you 3 and 4 things, especially when I'm entitled to the money that I worked for. All of the money that Simone makes from all of her endeavors, she's entitled to. Now, how she wants to spend it, nobody should judge her, especially not when it comes to her kids. However, it's more so the character behind it. Okay. It is more so the character behind how the money is being appreciated, because the 60,000 that you need for law school or whatever it may be, you buying Teslas. That's like the worst investment. You're on TV asking for no. It's so stupid. And I do feel bad for her. I do feel bad that she's not being supported in the household because she is the breadwinner. And I think she needs a lot more support from her husband to navigate her boys and them being appreciative. Okay. But I do like that she checked them on live. Let's read some of the comments down to the Instagram. Shout out to the neighborhood talk, by the way. Somebody said, I'm the only lady here still a realist in the room. Shout out Beyonce. Listen, she does wear the pants in that house. It's so evident. You can literally tell it and you can see. Not to, put Cecil down, but it's just like you're not stepping up when it's time to step up. And it's because the bag is not as equally yoked. Okay. Not surprised at all. Honestly, I'm on the son's side because she's exploiting them for financial gain, being that they're on the show. So it's not like that they're hurting for money. You don't know that. You look at Wendy and Eddie. Just because y'all are on TV, it does not mean that you living like that. Okay? It just does not mean that. You never know people's financial situation. People got real life bills and financial situations where this is just helping them out, Somebody else said, Simone seems like a good mother. I hope the men in her family appreciate her. Also, what she does for her children is between her and them. That is very much so true. Unfortunately, however, she's on a television show. So what she chooses to do is between them, but people are going to judge how your children are being depicted, if that makes sense. Because this is not about whether or not she's going to do for her kids. We know that. It's about how he's coming off to her, being so gracious to him. IDK, why? But Cecil drinking a cocktail during this serious discussion pissed me off because Cecil don't give a motherfuck. Listen, Cecil don't give a damn. Okay? They do not give a damn at all. Can I load more comments? How you work this? No shade. Mama needs a man who's on her level financially. I don't think that's, to me, that's not the point. That's not the point of the end of the whole thing. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if she had a man that was on her level financially. Either way, at the end of the day, you still have an ungrateful kid. And that's the thing. You don't even have to have thousands and hundreds and millions of dollars to have ungrateful ass kids. If you have a mom that is working her ass off for you, is doing things, keeping you motivated, keeping you clothed, keeping you housed, parents in general, I won't just say a mom, but if you have those things, that's enough to be grateful for. And it's still kids out here that are entitled for more and want more. And it's just like, well, everybody has their fucking limits, even Oprah, even Bill fucking Gates. How much do you motherfucking want from me before you go get it out on your own? And I think it's important to instill that in kids. But let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. I do love Dr. Simone. I think she's a hardworking woman, and I do need her family to appreciate her a lot more. But let me know, do you got some ungrateful ass kids at home? Do you got a man that don't support you at home? Listen, don't leave him. Keep the man, but y'all could work on that. And all you got to do is take a little bit away from them kids and show them the difference, and you'll be great. Look at me. I don't even got kids, but listen, trust me. Just trust me, okay? Make sure that you follow the channel. Me, myself, and Ty. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. My bad, not follow. Do all the shit. I don't even give a fuck, but I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.